It is time now for the PHL 11 o'clock news for this Friday, December 26, 2014. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here. Your 11 o'clock news at 9 here, and our top story here at 11 o'clock here is in New York, where the wife and two sons of police officers gunned down, along with his partner in a brazen daylight ambush, were joined at his wake Friday by hundreds of uniformed officers, including dozens who saluted his flag-draped casket was carried. In Russia, a boiled attempt set off with a west over the Ukraine crisis has identified NATO as the top military threat and revised military doctrine cited by President Vladimir Putin. More prisoner exchanges are expected between Ukraine and pro-Russian rebels in the east a day after the two sides swapped with hundreds of captives. The alleged punter for the deadly massacre at the school in Pakistan last week was been killed in a gun battle as security forces acted on intelligence information, stormed the bar area on Thursday night, and engaged in an hour-long shootout with a militant. A mayor of the Massachusetts in April is outraged that someone stole a baby. Jesus sent you from a church in the nativity scene and placed it with a pig's head. Just 59 minutes left for Quincy Medical Center as the Trumbull Medical Center will be closing at midnight, leaving the city without a hospital for the first time in 125 years. A man from Chelsea has been indicted in the shooting death of two Lowell brothers in August. Darapum, 28, has been charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder along with home invasion and possession of a firearm without a license, as he is accused of the killing of Keith and Joseph Callahan, brothers in an apartment building on Andrew Street in Lowell. Whom has been in bail since late August and he's due in court next month. Boston school kids in grades K for 8 may have a longer school day starting next fall under a deal brokered by Mayor Marty Walsh. The teachers union and the school committee as the school day will be increased by 40 minutes over a 3-year period as a proposal that needs the approval of a rank and file. Teachers also will be voted on by the full Boston school committee as a cost of about $12 billion each year. A Massachusetts state trooper videotaped that the Boston demonstration has returned to duty. As state police said, the apparent victim of the beating by the state trooper has filed a complaint as he responded to a request via interview. Ken Boyd said he was being pepper sprayed while trying to record a man being arrested on the on-ramp as thousands of people marched the streets to protest of unarmed black men by police in Ferguson, Missouri, and started out New York as Mr. Boyd was being pepper sprayed by a state policeman. Islamic State's dramatic conquest of Mosul in Second City. In Seoul, South Korea, 3 South Korean workers died Friday after apparently inhaled toxic gas at a construction site for a nuclear plant being built by South Korea's monopoly nuclear power company, which has become under recent threats by hackers. White Plains, New York. Jaden Morrison's family is devastated after the 4-year-old autistic boy from White Plains was found dead Friday morning in the pond near the family's second home in South Carolina, 2 days after being reported missing. Our national study shows confidence that the second highest regular number of regular marijuana users as the state began legalizing the drug. U.S. stocks broke milestones in a holiday short week as with the Dow Jones Industrial Average crossing 18,000 small caps, reaching a record in the Nasdaq Composite Index surged to a 14-year high amid optimism of the strength of the world's economy. In New York, Credit Suisse Group has ordered to face a $10 billion lawsuit by New York Attorney General accusing the Swiss bank of fraud in the sales of mortgage-backed securities before the 2008 financial crisis. Oil prices are at the lowest in 5 years as the cost of borrowing money is rising rapidly, and for crash Trump companies, the massive Trump analyst is downsized to ride out what is expected to be a rough year ahead. Gas drops below $2 a gallon down in Missouri. There's a big gap between a young child's love of smart devices and most parents' grasp of what games are good enough or appropriate to play with. North Korea's cyber attack on Sony pictures of the F-3 are making a movie criticized that Kim Jong-un could actually have a silver lining. Tesla Motors has made a habit out of making continued improvements in its vehicles after they leave the show with sometimes software updates that look like recalls and sometimes an actual improvements. Dustin Diamond, best known for a screech on Saved by the Bell, was arrested in Wisconsin on Friday, TMZ reports. NBC's Tom Brokaw followed director Angela Jolie Shishibot unbroken film about the remarkable life of Louis Zamperini to the big screen. Sony Pictures decided to release the interview on YouTube and another online videos on Christmas Eve and allow it to play in some theaters around the United States announced it as a mission of a huge mistake. Space telescope turned its gaze from the edge of the universe toward our own sun as the X-ray instrument is ideal for uncovering mysteries of our star. Scientists say the International Space Station floats above the Aurora Borealis on July 2014 as European Space Agency. As everyone wondered what it would be like to watch a time-lapse video of space while listening to trippy music. Curiosity's self-portrait wind jet drill site in April and May 2014 in Curiosity Mars rover used the camera at the end of its arm to take dozens of images of which are combined by the selfie. Dublin, a three-judge panel by the Irish High Court ruled Friday that the doctors can turn off life support to clinically dead pregnant women after hearing from legal representation of the women's medical team from her fetus that a little chance of surviving. Healthy 11 could have been prevented 600,000 cases of cancer in Britain in the last 5 years. That report claims that more than 4 in 10 cancers could be avoided if people made the changes to their lifestyle, according to Cancer Research UK. Oh wait, take a look at New England Alerts here at 11:06 here. Down in Clifton, New Jersey, a border vehicle to the Lakeview Avenue at East 6th Street. Units on the scene reported a two-car motor vehicle accident committed still assessed with the severity of the crash. EMS continued to see for a person with head pain. In South Windsor, Connecticut, Oakland Road near the Manchester town line, motor vehicle accident with injuries. And FDNY Manhattan at 1077 has a high-rise multiple dwelling fire at box 1043 at 28 East 73rd Street and fire department 70 inside a 13-story high-rise multiple dwelling as fire definitely will hold. Peter telling new times now 11:07 here on this late Friday night. And it's time now for a little travel report here on this Friday night. Smooth sailing on westbound with New England there. Peter Cello News Times now 11:07 here, and we got a weather report here and our current conditions here in North Massachusetts at 11 o'clock. 30 degrees on temperature with foggy and misty conditions, humidity 88%, wind speed is calm, barometer 3.17 inches, super about 27 degrees at a visibility of 6 miles an hour here. Okay, take a look at our current conditions around the region here. It is 40 degrees on temperature around in Fitchburg, 37 in Bedford, 43 in Boston and Boston Harbor, 39 in Beverly, 40 in Gloucester, 38 in Havels, 34 in Worcester, 29 in Sturbridge, 30 in Webster, and Darwin and Taunton, 33 in Bedford, it's 41 in Plymouth, 43 in Provincetown, 39 in Falmouth, 38 in Chatham, 44 in Cape Cod Bay, 37 in Martha's Vineyard, 38 in Nantucket, it's 45 in Whatcott, 40 in Wesley, 37 in Smithfield, it's 43 in New York City, 41 in Islip, 45 in Montauk, 42 in Long Island, it's 42 in Bridgeport, 38 in New Haven, 29 out in Denbury, 37 in Waterbury, 31 in Meriden, it's 32 in Hartford, 32 in Windsor Locks, it's 30 in Springfield, Massachusetts, 31 in Amherst, Massachusetts, 31 in Greenfield, it's 29 in Athol, Massachusetts, 27 in Pittsfield, 28 in North Amherst, it's 28 in Albany, New York, it's 30 in Glens Falls, New York, it's 28 in Mason, 30 in Brattleboro, Vermont, 39 in Rutland, Vermont, 29 in Claremont, New Hampshire, it's 29 in Key, New Hampshire, 30 in Jefferson, New Hampshire, 30 in National, New Hampshire, and Pottsville, New Hampshire, 39 in Pottsville, Maine, it's 30 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 20 in Concord, New Hampshire, 37 in Laconia, New Hampshire, here. Surface map shows warm front stretching from eastern Alberta, stretching out east central Montana, merging with a cold front down from Montana. Here, we got a cold front stretching down from southern Baja California and down from western New Mexico, and it's station front around New Mexico, merging with a cold front down from Texas, merging with another station front down from Oklahoma, and merging with a cold front from Missouri, stretching to western Illinois, down from station front from Wisconsin, stretching to Maine from Ontario, and down from Quebec with low pressure in eastern European Michigan. Here, we got front from southwestern portions of Texas down from Mexico. Followed from southwestern central Colorado down from north central Mexico, and followed from Utah down from Idaho, and followed down for the California coastline down from northern Baja California, Mexico. Here, we got a low pressure western Illinois and a regional low pressure down for We got a ridge low pressure on western Texas, southern New Mexico, and north central Mexico. And we got low pressure in southwestern Colorado and central portions of Montana. High pressure in northwestern Oregon, east west central portions of Montana, southwestern Manitoba, and North Carolina. Air 45 degrees at temperature out here in Detroit, 42 in Pittsburgh, it's 41 out in Washington, D.C., 47 Atlanta, Georgia, 74 in Miami, Florida, 68 in Brownsville, Texas, 62 in Dallas, Texas, 39 in Kansas City, 45 in Chicago, Illinois, 29 in Minneapolis, St. Paul, 32 in Omaha, Nebraska, 14 in Great Falls, Montana, 41 in Seattle, Washington, 56 in San Francisco, 57 in Los Angeles, 44 in Las Vegas, 47 in Phoenix, Arizona, 31 in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 23 in Salt Lake City, and 13 in Denver, Colorado. Where? Oh wait, let's take a look at our radar situation here, and nothing in the radar situation around the country. Well, we're seeing some rain showers with west central portions of Illinois stretching it down for Mississippi Valley and stretching it down for eastern Kansas, Oklahoma, down for Texas, and a lot of rain showers in west central portions of Oklahoma, down for the Panhandle, Texas, down for southern New Mexico, down for north central portions of Mexico here. And we're seeing some snow showers in northern Wisconsin, down for southern Minnesota, western and northern Iowa, and stretching out for southeastern South Dakota, down for Nebraska, and now for northern and west central portions of Kansas. Snow showers in south central portions of Colorado, west central portions of Nebraska, west central portions of South Dakota, central portions of Colorado, and rain showers in the east central portions of Iowa, down for west central portions of Illinois. Rain showers in the northwestern portions of Washington State, down for southwestern portions of British Columbia, and some rain showers in southeastern Alaska. Snow showers in central portions of British Columbia, central Alaska, Alberta, and central west central portions of Saskatchewan here. And some snow showers in south central and east central portions of British New Brunswick, east central portions of Quebec, and some snow showers in west central portions of Newfoundland here, and some rain showers in southeastern portions of Prince Edward Island there. And take a look at the satellite look. So some spotty clouds coming to much in the North New England, coming to much in Canada, and some clouds coming to much in our valley, and down for Kentucky, Tennessee, down for western Virginia, down for western Carolina there, and around the clouds from the up in Mississippi Valley and the Dakota, stretching down to the central and western plain states, and line of clouds coming from northern Arizona and New Mexico, stretching down through Nevada, Utah, Colorado, and up in the northern plain states, and line of clouds from British Columbia, stretching it down for western Ontario here. Okay, take a look at our forecast discussion around the region here. First, take a look at our forecast region around the country here. A cold front crossing the central United States will spread snow across the Midwest and trigger heavy rains along the central Gulf Coast. Cold trend expected from the northwest of the central U.S. and the coming Pacific System. Expect to bring some snow and rain to the mid-northwest this weekend. A cold front will continue with edge eastward throughout the central United States this weekend, and as light snows will spread across much of the Midwest of the surface wave along the boundary steadily lifts northeastward throughout the middle of the Mississippi Valley and upper Great Lakes. As ahead of the front, a rich supply of Gulf moisture pulling northward will fuel widespread shower activity as organized areas of heavy downpours thunderstorms will be possible from the lower Mississippi Valley to the Tennessee Valley, with the greatest chance for any flash flooding expected along the central Gulf Coast. As the front crosses the Appalachians and precipitation reaches the eastern United States, above normal temperatures will keep the majority of precipitation rain, with the exception of some mixed precipitation expected in the interior New England. There, colder air will be in filling beyond the cold front present throughout the middle of the nation and will put an end to the mild conditions in place to the Mississippi Valley to the eastern seaboard. Even more impressive will be that a fresh surge of Arctic air expected to plummet into the north-central United States by the end of the weekend as a strong surface high noses down from the western Canada. A robust system dropping front the northeast Pacific and British Columbia will be bringing some unsettled weather into the northwest this weekend, as low snow levels will bring some widespread accumulations across the Cascades and Northern Rockies. Take a look at forecast discussion around the region here. Large high pressure across the Mid-Atlantic states will drift east off the coast of North Carolina on Saturday. West to southwest winds around this high will bring dry conditions with about normal temperatures to the region, as a cold front expected to bring some rain showers on Sunday. Low pressure may pass through us south early next week, otherwise mainly dry and nearly normal temperatures to below normal temperatures are expected for much of next week. And 10:20 p.m. near-term update. I've loaded the minimum temperature forecast significantly for much of the region as clear skies and calm conditions. And many outlying areas have allowed for excellent radiation coolness. Temperatures out of the way fall into the mid to upper 20s. Across much of western Massachusetts, a portion of the northeast Connecticut and eastern Massachusetts away from the coast. Most areas should see the 20s except right at the immediate coast where it would be in the 30s to 40 on the outer Cape and the Islands. Alright. Take a look at some weather notes. Take a look at some weather notes. Be a mild weekend attack. Showers on Sunday. Cold start to 2015 at tomorrow's night. We're going to predict 46 to 52 degrees with a mild day and tap. Tomorrow night's lows will be in the 30s. Our temperature, Boston, temperature high for today, 50 degrees. Today's low of 37. And the Boston's high for today was 12 degrees above the normal average high of 38 for December 26th and 12 degrees above the normal temperature low of December 26th, 25 degrees. And the Boston record, high 61 set back in the 1982, which is on a Sunday, and 4 below, which is set back on Friday, December 26th, 1980. And Sunday's high going to be about 42 to 52 degrees. Expected to be out mild day and tap down in Gillette for the Patriots and the Bills. Okay, take a look at the 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For over 9 hours, most of the coast got low about 27 degrees, light southwest wind. Saturday, skies got about 31 degrees, southwest with about 6 miles per hour. Saturday night, increased clouds with a low of 36 degrees, and southwest with about 5 to 7 miles per hour. For Sunday, chance of showers, mainly between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Most skies got high about 48 degrees, then southwest with about 7 miles per hour, just makes sure 30%. New points of about less than 7 inches possible. Sunday night, most skies got low about 31 degrees, west with about 3 to 5 miles per hour. For Monday, most of the podcast got about 30 low about 25 degrees. Tuesday, most of the podcast got about 33 low about 18 degrees. Wednesday, most of the podcast got about 3 low about 12 degrees. And for New Year's Day, most of the podcast got about 34 low about 20 to 24 degrees. And for Friday, most of the got about 38 degrees. Peters, what a phrase of the day. A mild Saturday on tap. Peter Chell Newsom, 11:17, time now for sports. There on the sports roundup here. And we're going to start you off at the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts, where the Boston Celtics took on the Brooklyn Nets in an afternoon matinee at the Garden the day after Christmas here, as the Celtics welcome Kevin Garnett and the Brooklyn Nets, and they fall in a tough one, but a good effort for the Celtics, but they came up short. 109-107 is the score. The Celtics had a chance to win it, but the Celtics had a chance to tie it on the final play of the game here. Celtics out of timeouts, 1.7 seconds left of the clock. Jill Walls had to throw a Hail Mary pass to Jared Sullinger, and the Hail Mary pass by Walls was perfect to Sullinger, but Sullinger shot to beat the buzzer. It was perfect, but ran down as the Boston Celtics fall to the Brooklyn Nets. 109-107 at the Garden as they fall to 10-79 the season ends. Jeff Green had 22 points in the loss for the Celtics, while Jared Jack had 27 points for the Nets. Next up for the Celtics, they'll be down in Washington, D.C. for a date with Paul Pierce and the Washington Wizards tomorrow. Not down in Washington, D.C. Okay, the scores around the NBA was Cleveland Cavaliers over the Orlando Magic, 98-89 on LeBron James, 29 points and 8 assists. Milwaukee Bucks handily easily the Atlanta Hawks, 107-77. Detroit Pistons over the Indiana Pacers, 119-109. Houston Rockets, 117. Memphis Grizzlies, 111 in final and overtime. Here, New Orleans Pelicans, 97. San Antonio Spurs, 90. Oklahoma City Thunder, 98. Charlotte Hornets, 75. Dallas Mavericks, 102. Los Angeles Lakers, 98. Beyond Rajon Rondo's 21 points. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Denver Nuggets over the Minnesota Timberwolves, 104-101 with 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Denver up by 3. At halftime, Portland Trailblazers 61, Philadelphia 76-51, and 11:45 left in the third quarter. Phoenix Suns 59, Sacramento Kings 56. The NHL had a rare day off, so they'll be back tomorrow with a full slate of games, including the Boston Bruins matchup against the Columbus Blue Jackets down in Ohio. And the college basketball men's and women's also had the day off. They'll be back Saturday with a full slate of good games. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at our college football scoreboard here. What happened in the bowl games here? At the St. Petersburg Bowl down in St. Petersburg, Florida, North Carolina State leading UCF 34-20 with 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. At the Heart of Dallas Bowl down in Dallas, Texas, Louisiana Tech over Illinois 35-18. And in the Quick Lane Detroit Bowl in Detroit, Rutgers over North Carolina 40-21. And the Providence Bruins get shut out by the Bridgeport Sound Tigers down in Bridgeport, Connecticut 2-0 here. Okay, take a look at some sports news here on this late Friday night. In Iraq, despite traveling a bumpy road trying to navigate his team throughout a season with fewer scholarship players than any of its opponents, first-year Penn State head coach James Franklin has managed to keep the same enthusiasm displayed as Penn State and Boston College will square off each other on the Pinstripe Bowl tomorrow down in Yankee Stadium in New York City. The New Jersey Devils in 13th place fired coach Peter DeBoer on Friday, but Joe manager Lou Lamoriello did not immediately name a replacement in a statement. The team said that Lamoriello wanted to address the team on Saturday morning. Quarterback Alex Smith of the Kansas City Chiefs will miss Sunday's game against the San Diego Chargers because of lacerated spleen, he said Friday. Michigan officials will be in the Bay Area this weekend as they continue the pursuit of San Francisco 49ers head coach Jim Harbaugh, according to Bruce Feldman of Fox Sports. Kings center DeMarcus Cousins is dealing with gastritis will be out Friday as he averaged 26 points and 11 rebounds in 3 games since returning from viral meningitis. In Santa Clara, California, San Francisco 49er tackle Anthony Davis is fairly outspoken. Still, he had little say about the streak that challenges defensive coordinator for the Trojans this year. In Dallas, Maverick star Dirk Nowitzki has passed Elvin Hayes for the 8th place in NBA's career scoring list and 10th on the combined NBA-ABA list. The NBA on Friday has suspended New York Knickerbocker forward Quincy Acey for 1 game without pay for his role in the brief on-court altercation Thursday afternoon with John Wall of the Washington Wizards. The Cincinnati Bengals need to avoid costly mistakes in the Pittsburgh Steelers rematch down in Pittsburgh on Sunday night. Sophomore Skylar Howard will start for Wednesday in West Virginia Monday in the Liberty Bowl against Texas A&M. That became official Friday when senior Clint Trickett announced his retirement from football of 7-5 could catch the last 14 months. The Cleveland Browns will start rookie quarterback Carter Sharp, a practice squad player for nearly the entire season against the Ravens at Baltimore Sunday. And that's me it for the Peter Chell 11 o'clock news this Friday night, December 26, 2014. Peter, good night. And I'll see you tomorrow when the more important coming in next will be the Peter Channel Week Ahead.